Hello, scholars! Today, we're going to talk about the difference between formal and informal writing assignments. Before we start, I want to make sure you understand one thing. Formal is formal. It is standardized. That means it is the same for every English teacher, history teacher, science teacher, and math teacher in high school and university. They expect this format when they have you write an essay. Informal means that it's what your individual teacher expects for most writing assignments and rough drafts. So let's get started. First of all, there are two main types of formal formats. These are called styles. Today, we will learn MLA. That stands for Modern Language Association. The other is called APA, the American Psychological Association. Many of the guidelines are the same, and for the most part, you can learn the differences when you get to university. For this class, we'll use MLA. So let's get started. The first thing you need to do is open a Google Doc. MLA style, you will need both a header and a heading. The header goes in the top right-hand corner of every page. The heading goes on the left side of the first page. To open the header, double-click on the top of your page. You should see a box that says Header. Type your last name and don't forget to change the font to Times New Roman 12 point. Then you're going to add the page number. Click on the blue Options tab and put Add Page Number. Highlight both your name and the page number, and then go up to the top and find the Write Justify. Click on Write Justify, and now your name will be on every page and every page number will be numbered. Double-click out of the box to get back to the regular page. Now we're going to work on the heading. Start your heading by typing your name. Type your first name first and your last name last. Then you need to make sure you change back to Times New Roman and 12 point. You can do this easily by hitting Control A. That means select all. Next, type the name of your professor. Make sure you spell it right, 'cause, that's just the nice thing to do. The third line will be your class and your class period. And finally, on the fourth line, you will type the date. Put the day of the month first, then the full name of the month, followed by the year. Now you will skip one space and start your title. It is very important that you make it as boring as possible. Your title is not bigger. Your title is not in a different font. Your title is not fancy in any way, shape, or form. It is not bold. It is not italicized. It is just centered. Skip one more line down and make sure you're back to being left justified. This is where you will start your introduction. Make sure you hit the indent key before you start. That is also called the tab key. It moves you over 5 spaces. When you finish your introduction, you will hit the enter key 1 time, and then you will hit tab 1 time. That will begin your first body paragraph. Keep going until you finish your essay. I like to wait and complete the last step after I finish writing my essay. To double space, you need to select all. That means hit Control A. Click on the line spacing button up at the top of the page and select Double. Click anywhere to unselect all. Erase the line space between your title and your essay. The last thing, do not forget, is that you need to name your document. In MLA style, if you let it auto-name, it will always choose the first line, which should be your name. And if you don't want to go searching for all of your documents because they all have the same name, you need to choose a unique name. And there you have it. Simple, easy way to complete your essay in MLA format. Until next time, stay safe and stay creative.